Hey guys, welcome to another week, another episode of Montana Haven. Michael and I, this guy right here is hiding behind the truck. Him and I just knocked out this roof up here. We were just under 3 days. Actually, last Thursday and Friday, we got that half done and this side prepped. This morning, we got all the shingles on this side and the ridge cap on. Now we got this trailer that I got to pull back to Wasilla. It's got all the garbage shingles here in this little thing that we made, kind of redneck deal here, and got the rest of the stuff loaded on here, and we're gonna head out of here. Check this out, guys. So as you know from last video, Justin and Ethan have 3 friends here from Montana, and so we decided tonight
they're right back there.
Yep, they're back there eating their ice cream. We came up to this little town of Talkeetna. Look at this, moose antlers above us and stuff. They've got this ice cream. This lady was featured in like Rachel Ray's magazine or something. So she makes all the ice cream. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
All kinds of cool flavors, fireweed and salted caramel. Anyways, we came up here. It's raining a little bit, but it's about an hour and 15 minutes from home. And we wanted to show the boys the...
Yeah, and it's like past 8 o'clock.
Yeah, little town of Talkeetna.
You know, it doesn't get dark. So.
Right. It's kind of dark right now just because it's so rainy, but
yeah,
we're gonna walk through the town and show them the town. Hey guys, hey, welcome. Hey, we're having a fun day today. We are going on a fishing trip to out here in Whittier, Alaska. And if you've been watching us, remember about last July or August, we came out here, Justin, Ethan, and I, with our friend Ron and his boat. And Ron's taking us out again. What a guy. And Justin and Ethan's 3 friends are here from Montana and California. So, you know, we got to take them fishing today. So that's what we're doing. They got their licenses and we're going to go fishing. So, should be a fun day. It's a little bit rainy this morning. We got our rain gear on. But this was the best day we could come up with. So, we went for it. We got the buoy out and we're going to catch some shrimp. Guys, check out this waterfall. I'm guessing it's several hundred feet tall. It's really hard to tell from here. It doesn't look that big, but it's really, really massive. To me, this is just one of the most magical spots I've been to in Alaska. It is absolutely, there's no words to describe the beauty and majesty of this place. Look at the water. The birds flying around in the air here. They're nesting on the cliffs. The roar of that waterfall. The green. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. And then over here on this side, we've got the Blackstone Glacier right there. Look how beautiful that glacier is. Just a huge glacier. Just phenomenal. Now check it out. We're even getting closer to this waterfall here. We're about 100 yards from it right now. Hey, we're getting some ice for our cooler here. That, I think that's about all we need right there. Yep, glacier ice. Boom. There's a bear all the way over there. We stopped at a little cove. Wow. Just eating grass right there. Nice black bear. Okay, went in the woods. That was so cool. We just looked over and saw that bear over there. What a neat little spot. This island has got some of the neatest moss features. Take a look at that. That is so unique. So much moss growing here. It's wet. Just full of little coves. Tip up. Don't hold it. Yes. Finally! You can reel, otherwise don't.
Is it?
Give it to him. Let him have it. Let him have it. Yep. Okay. No.
Brady's got a fish.
Reel.
Ooh.
Looks like it's on the tail.
Keep your rod tip up a little bit. Yeah, bring him up alongside.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Bring him out. Bring him out here.
Careful.
As much as you can. Pull him this way. He's pulling. Yep.
Don't go under him. Don't.
Yeah, you bet you only can get.
You do.
No. You can do it.
Ooh, that's one.
You gotta go underneath.
Wait.
Go
You gotta go underneath.
Go under the water. Have it under the water. Scoop it up from behind him.
Oh, it's the pot.
You almost have him. Come on, you gonna do it?
Bring him up.
You got it?
Oh.
Right there. Oh, almost had it, guys. Okay, just bring it over to him.
Nice.
Go that way.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Yes!
Woo!
Nice.
Nice.
Yay. So far, we've got one salmon down. Right now we're doing some bottom fishing, but haven't had any success yet. The tide seems a little strong.
The Coast Guard overheard of a transmission on Channel 16 in Prince William Sound of a mariner stating that they are going down. Anyone that heard and did not hear the transmission, contact sector anchorage with position and antenna height. Great.
Not sure what's going on there, but it sounds like a boat's going down somewhere, guys. It's not good. Look at all those fish underneath us. Supposedly there is a lot of fish. Well, now we just got to catch them.
Once you hit bottom,
Fish on for Jethro. Might be a tiny little
reeling in another chocolate.
dweeb. Another chocolate chip cookie. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I can feel it. Still coming up. Let's see what you got. There it comes. Oh, wait, you got a little halibut. Bring him in. Bring him in.
Nice.
Bring him in. There you go. Yay.
Nice.
Wow.
A halibut.
Oh, wow.
A halibut.
Might be a soul.
Nice.
All right, Adrian's got one. Yay. He's got one.
Should I go faster?
Okay, I just reel as fast as you can.
Okay.
Reel. I mean, you don't have to go crazy, but you can just kind of bring him right on in there. Go crazy. Might be one of those little halibut looking
like I
things
got.
again.
Bigger one.
Okay, should we get the net? Or you
Ooh,
just
check
bring
it out.
Sorry, Adrian, just
Bring it
Oh,
in.
look at that thing.
Bring it
Whoa.
bring it in.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Yay.
Whoa, that thing's big.
Nice.
All right, the big one, a 1 pounder.
At least 100 pounds.
Woohoo! Look out, guys. Look at this. We got shrimp. We got shrimp. That is sweet. Look at them. Just a bunch of them little things in there. Wow. Look at that. 150 shrimp is what we came up with. That's a lot of shrimp. Yep. That's awesome. That's our personal best right there. Actually, the only best that we've ever had. Here, Justin, lay one across my palm. Look how big those things are. Crazy. So we're heading right through, it's called the Whittier Tunnel. This goes 2.5 miles directly through the center of this mountain. Hey guys, good morning. And this video, you're going to be seeing a lot of different things again. We just have a lot going on right now in our lives, but we still have the boys here from Justin and Ethan's friends. And I don't think I showed these to you, but look at this. They found 5 moose paddles, 5 moose sheds when they went camping last week, which is just amazing. So that's the one from this year. That one looks to be about a year old. Both really nice and big ones. That one's a big one. That's also probably a year or two old. And these are a little bit smaller, but just so neat. Anyways, what we're gonna do today is I got up early. Everybody was still in bed, and I ran to town and I got some drip edge, and we're gonna put that right along there. So we're gonna take this rail off that goes across the top. We never quite got it finished the way we wanted to last fall. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take let me come around here so I can show you better. We're gonna be taking these logs off of here. Then I got ice and water shield. It's actually like the really heavy duty kind. We're gonna put a layer of that on top. That way it's gonna be completely waterproof. And then we're gonna put drip edge around the edge right there. And then we're also going to put some dirt on top of there. And then we're gonna go out in the woods here, and there's this moss that grows everywhere. There's like a layer of moss that grows everywhere. We're gonna peel that off out in the woods, and then we're gonna put it on top of there, and we're gonna see if we can have a growing roof. So that's what the boys are gonna be doing. And then once on top of that, we'll lay these logs here on top of that sod again, of the moss. So we'll see if it grows. I've seen it up here in Alaska, and it actually looks pretty cool. So the boys are gonna be working on that, get a little bit of work out of them. The fishing trip was on my dime, so we're gonna get a little bit more muscle work out of these boys, and then they're gonna be leaving here. Adrian's going today, and the other two are going Saturday night, I think. Yep. Anyway, just want to show you the little raised beds here. Everything's perking up a little bit. Still looking a little sad. We got a little bit of radishes coming up there, which is nice. Just starting. We just planted, like, what is it now, 3 days ago or so. These strawberries are actually blooming a little bit. There you can see a flower, and there's a couple more there and over here, and they're just starting to look a little bit better. They were looking really sad from the long trip up from Montana. This is, I think, a new leaf there, and there's a red strawberry, which is nice. So I think they're gonna knock out. They might not do that great this first year, but at least I think they'll survive. And then these raspberries are still looking a little bit sad, but they're starting to come together. There's some new growth right there. There's some new growth there, so I think they'll be fine. And I don't see any taters sticking up their heads yet, but I'm sure they will soon. Well, while the boys are getting started on that woodshed, we got breakfast over with. I got my Still, almost said Husqvarna. We use those for years. Still 500i right here. And what I got to do is I got to cut these tree length trees in half so that I can get the skid steer and get them out of here so we can get prepared for the yard. So I'm going to work on sawing these in half. I've got one leaner here from a Rainbow right there from over winter. I'm going to cut that one in half. And then we're going to go fire up the skid steer from Michael, borrow that from him. He's using my excavator, and I'll get the skid steer. Get these out of here, and then keep moving logs the rest of the day and move some firewood and stuff in preparation to get this yard put in.
Hey, can't you go to a mover? Okay.
They're hauling wood, and I'm working on this. The pile's getting smaller. I hit a rock in here, so I had to go sharpen my saw, but I'm getting close here. Let's go check this out. This is looking sweet. We got plants growing up there. Look at that. That is awesome. We're gonna call this our little Hobbit house, I think. That looks amazing. What they did is they put what's called bitathene down. It's a really good kind of like an ice and water shield, and they put drip edge around the edge to make it look just a little bit better. Down here you can see that. Then we put some dirt on there, and now they're putting this moss on. That's gonna look amazing. I love it. The Five Stooges have completed their labor of love for the Hobbit house. Let's go up the ladder and check it out. It's way cool. Plants are probably going to start looking a little sad here in a little while, but we'll wet it down. And so the only perforations that we have going through the roof is one screw in that corner from the bottom, and one in that corner, and then everything else should drain. I am super loving it. It's chill. I like it. And the three littles are in the process with Mama stacking wood in the wood shed. How's it going, babe?
Nice. Going good. We've got one big row there.
That's awesome.
A couple.
This is nice and dry for this winter. It's great. All right, it's 4:15 and we are still plugging away. This is the last of the wood.
This is so nice to get this done.
We wanted to get it done before we get the yard in, because so we don't have to drive over the yard. So it's just so nice. We got this pile. I mean, everything that's split out here is cleaned up. It's just such a good feeling. Got a lot done today.
I just got in from stacking wood in the woodshed. That was a good workout. But now I am starting to prepare dinner. and see what I'm doing. These are some big prawns. These are amazing. And these are called spot shrimp because you see they have these white spots on them. And what I hear or what I read about them is that they taste a little bit more like lobster. They have a little bit more of a buttery flavor than just normal shrimp. So what I'm going to do, I think, is fry them in a garlic butter sauce, or garlic butter, you know, just fry them in garlic butter. And what I'm doing right now is I am peeling off their hard shell, their layer. So what you have to do is cut the back of it all the way down to the tail, and then you can kind of put your fingers in between the shells and the meat and kind of pull it off. It's a little bit of a job. There we go. Woohoo! So here I have 2 of them. They're really nice sized. Wow, they're gonna be good. I'm also gonna bake one of these fillets of salmon, and then I think we're gonna fry up these like in flour and butter and seasonings. I'm actually not sure what you call these. I think they're like flounder or something. Joas probably told you earlier in the video. And also over here, I have this sourdough bread ready to pop in the oven. Before I start cutting them all up, I want to show you how pretty they look. They just look so good. Like, these are really nice size shrimp.
Time to check the Hobbit house. See how much wood we got stacked in here. Look at that. Very good. Now I gotta show you the outside here.
Okay, there you have it. They're all peeled, and here are the peelings. I might actually make some shrimp stock out of these peelings. And here I have some fried rice, and my bread is done. So now all we have to do is just get the fish and the shrimp over.
What do you think, Wyatt? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Wow, look at that. That's what the boys found. Those 2 of those moose sheds when they were out camping. And there's the 3rd one, and then I hung a caribou on that side. And then, let's come around this side. Hung up the garden tools in there. I hung a caribou on that side. So, and then we got the Hobbitville up on top. Oh, it's so fun working. So fun working on your own place like this. Just love it. And we got all that firewood that was stacked up that the children split last summer. Priscilla and the 3 little ones picked all that wood up. Now there's nothing out in the open anymore. It looks so much better. Now we still have that pile way over there. So I was working today, and I got a lot of the wood out along the drive moved back to another spot back there further, so we can kind of all consolidate it. But I just didn't get far enough. So next time I get the skid steer from Michael, I'm moving that pile back there, and then maybe also those rounds. We'll split everything back there in the woods, and then we'll put it all on pallets, and then we'll probably sell it because we've got more wood than we know what to do with. So that's kind of what we're thinking with that big pile of wood there. Yeah, it was so good to have the boys help today and just got this roof done, move piles. It's just good. And even piled some brush, cut down some trees. And now I'm looking forward to going through the woods here, and you can see there's just some random trees that fell over, and we still got to throw a couple dead ones in here still. So it's just fun working on the place and do a little, you know, whenever you can. So next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're going to be working on another roof in Anchorage. So that's going to kind of shoot the rest of this for a while, but at least we got this much done. Oh, check this out. Wow, these skeeters are just bad right now. Got some junk on the porch there, but I hung these moose paddles up, and we might put them somewhere else, but I think they just look truly Alaskan. Love the way they look right there. It's coming together. Next thing is going to be these steps right here, and then the side steps, and then we can get our yard in. The time has come. Here's the fish that we caught. Those are the flounder that Priscilla's putting in there right now. I basically cut them into 4 fillets each. And then we put, what do you got there, flour and salt and stuff?
Yeah, just flour and some seasonings.
And now check this out. Here are the raw shrimp right there that are, what do you call them, shelled or something? I don't know what the proper term is. They're cooking, and these are completed. Look at the size of those. Oh, so delicious.
And show them the salmon in the
Okay,
oven.
yeah, open the door.
We're having a seafood dinner.
Yes, there's a salmon bake.
It has
Delish.
like a creamy pesto sauce on top.
Sockeye salmon. Nice. Okay. Are you gonna sample the bread, Chloe, or what are you doing there? Wow, check this out. So there, oh, babe, that looks so good. Is that all of them?
No, we still have a little left.
Okay. We shared it with Ron, the guy that took us fishing, so there's not quite as many. There's the flounder and the bottom fish we caught. 1/2 of the salmon.
Some fried rice with peas and some fresh bread.
Nice. What a beautiful morning it is here in Alaska. And it's blue skies today, so awesome. And tomorrow, more blue skies in the forecast. We've just been having unusually kind of rainy weather, but the nice thing about Alaska here is that I discovered last year, you know, in Montana, when it rains, it's usually cool and cold. Here, it's like this gentle rain. It can be in the 60s or in the 70s, just this warm rain. Interesting. Anyways, today we've got, today's Saturday, and we've got just a few things we want to get done. And 2 of the boys that are still here, Justin and Ethan's friends from Montana, we're taking them to the airport this evening. But on the way, we're going to stop by Palmer Airport. And we have a friend, Micah, who's got a small plane. He's going to take them about an hour flight over Knik Glacier, which is going to be really cool for them. So we're going to get a few things done before we head off to that later today. But we're going to cut down these 2 big trees, 3 actually here, just so that we can get our yard is going to, they're just kind of the way for the yard, we decided. And plus they're kind of the way for the sun to shine into the house. So we're going to cut these down, and then I think that's about the last of our tree cutting that we're going to be doing for a while. So first off, going to get the skid steer for Michael, move some logs, and then we're going to come back and cut these down a little bit later. Abby girl and I are working hard. We're picking up twigs. Justin and Ethan went with their friends their last afternoon together. And how many loads did we get? We probably got already, I don't know, 5 or 6 of these loads of just junk that we're picking up alongside our drive just to make it look nicer. But check this out. Look how blue that wood is. It's completely blue. It's like birch that's been half rotten or almost totally rotten. So cool. All right, it's just about 4 o'clock. We're gonna finish up here another little bit, and then we're going to give 2 of the boys that we're taking to the airport tonight. A friend's gonna take them over Knik Glacier with an airplane, and then we're gonna take them to the airport. So we've enjoyed having them around, especially Justin and Ethan have. So that's gonna be our week, and tomorrow is Sunday, Father's Day. I think we're gonna go to a church that we found in Chugach that we really enjoyed. And then we might go with Michael and Emily and their family, go to a hike in the afternoon down by Whittier. It's supposed to be a really nice clear day, so that's what we're thinking. And there they go. We got Braden and Jethro. They're gonna fly up into one of those glaciers up there, Knik Glacier, and fly around for about an hour. What a beautiful evening it is here in Palmer, Alaska. Look at that. Look at those mountains. Isn't that just beautiful? That is amazing. So beautiful. Hey, Wyatt.
Hi.
Hey, you want to give an update on your finger while I got you? How's your finger doing, Wyatt?
Good. The old skin came off and the stitches are gone, so...
Look here, buddy.
The stitches are gone and the dead skin is gone too, so I don't think I have to wear bandages not for too long anymore.
Yep, it's doing good. It's healing up pretty nice.
It was really fun. Seen 4 black bears and 5 moose.
Seriously?
Yeah.
4 black bears. Only in Alaska, I guess, would you do something like this. Make a run for it.
Talk to me, Joe. Oh man, this is ridiculous.
Okie dokie. That's one day's work right there. We might be able to get her done tomorrow. What kind of cake is that, Wyatt?
Let's say I forgot. Angel food cake. It's my favorite kind of cake.
Nice.